It's Regina.
And Sabrina.
And we got together before I have to leave. I'm actually about to get on the road to go out of town for work. But you know who dropped a music video? Onew! Blue! And we all know how I feel about Onew. And if you do not know how I feel about Onew, he's one of my ultimate biases. Like, on a whole new level of ultimate biases. I just feel like he's just incredible vocalist.
Amen.
Everything, I'm just in love with him. I'm just in love with him. Like, it's all out there. I'm laying it out there on the line. Saw the teaser for this, and I know she saw the teaser for this too because I sent it to her because I was like, oh, Onew dropped this teaser. And so, it's water-based. So, I'm excited to see this. And then I looked up to see a little bit more about the song itself. It didn't really have much out at the time when I looked it up, so really all I know is that it was composed by the duo Rockberry, I'm not sure which one is the right pronunciation, and then it was written by Kinsey, so shout out to them for that. So we're going to check out Onew's Blue music video.
And I tell it's going to be theatrical by the thumbnail.
Ugh. Okay.
Oh wow, look at the walls. Do you see that?
I did. And they don't have the captions, so I'll have to look up the lyrics. Here's the water feel from the teaser. Got a classical kind of opening. Classical music.
What's that piano?
Ooh. God, his vocals. This is stunning. And it was stunning in the teaser.
Oh, shooting star.
The violins. Oh, wow. Oh. Is he looking at himself?
I don't know. Oh wow.
Wow. Okay.
I wanted it to keep going.
Oh my god.
I wanted to see more.
Like, I don't know if I should even say anything till I look up the lyrics.
No, let's read the lyrics because I'm really intrigued right now.
I do want to see one thing. I'm going to go back and look. Oh, and it's not going to let me let it get bigger.
What is it, the record?
I was looking at the stuff on the desk. Like there's clock, the 13 o'clock book. And then I was wondering what the record was. Because I think, I kind of get random about that. You know, I'm always about like the signs and stuff in music videos. So I was kind of curious when I saw it at the beginning of the music video. I was like, is that have any sort of significance? Or if it's just, you know, like part of the whole falling apart house prop.
I'm really fascinated to see what the lyrics say.
So I'm going to pull up the lyrics. I'd already actually pulled up the lyrics before we watched the music video so that I would have them on hand. Okay, English translation. You are like me. It's always like a wave. If you hit your foot on the bottom end of your inside, breathe out and come back up serene. At this moment, I feel everything. I know the joy of solitude. Blue night calling me away. Is it light or dark? The sea that shines in the daytime. This night is as dark as black. But if you know my way, there's nothing to fear, serene. At this moment, I feel everything. I know the joy of solitude. Blue night calling me away. Is it light or dark? I love the pain of youth and its silence. To bloom again, serene. At this moment, I feel everything. I know the joy of solitude. Blue night. What was caught in lean hands, is it light or dark?
Ugh. You know, and it's not even that long of a song.
It's not, but it's just his vocals.
Just so much. And in that short amount of time, it's like, whoa.
It had a very...
Like, what just happened?
Jazzy R&B classical feel. Like jazz meets R&B meets classical music.
Yeah.
Like, that's... And one of my favorite genres of all time, and I know it's one of yours too, is jazz. We both love jazz. And so, and then mix it with that sort of classical feel. And then you had that break in the song. Well, I mean, they were blindfolded.
The music video, wow.
And Shiny fans, I know you'll probably know some of the more deeper significance than what we do. I feel like there might have been, maybe Jong Hyun played a part in this music video. I know that Onew fought depression and stuff too, and I feel like those lyrics sounded lonely, solitude, serene, but it also sounded like you found solace in solitude, maybe, you know, in the quiet. And I think
the music video, you kind of have that feel to it, but it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Like you know, with the way that
it transfixes you. I mean, like you're transfixed. It's like you're focused on it the whole time. The colors, just the muted tone, the whole walking on water and the house on water, and I can't even. You know how they say that
it's like an old house too.
Yeah.
You know? But when the music video opens up, it's almost like everything's kind of fixing itself, which is weird.
It's odd, but at the same time, like when you're watching it, you know, I always say that rain is one of my favorite things used in a music video because to me it's just beautiful. I just love rain. I'm not sure what it is, but usually when rain is used in a music video, it signifies like sadness. Well, I knew there was going to be water in it because of the teaser, but I mean I didn't see any rain. But water was utilized differently than I'm used to seeing it used
all of a sudden started running,
and like
you know, like water was dripping from his hands, but he wasn't touching anything wet.
But you know how vast the ocean is.
Yeah.
And how, like, we haven't discovered but maybe 20% of it out of, like, and it covers, like, 80%. I mean, it covers a lot of the planet. And there's only so much we've discovered. So I feel like there was a connection there with the whole vastness of, like a whole loneliness type thing. That's what I'm saying. It felt lonely, But then at the same time, it feels like you found some kind of solace in that loneliness. And I'm not sure why. I just get that feel. But
and then that shooting star or whatever it was that comes from the sky and then it lands in his hands.
What does the gem play?
That's what I want to know.
Does that have to do with the shooting star? And like does that maybe have a Jonghyun like symbolism, like the whole, it's like a shooting star, bright.
I feel like the fans can answer that more.
And you feel like you're protecting that because he kind of encapsulated it and protected it. I would love to know your thoughts and comments.
Definitely.
And if you've read anything about the symbolism of the music video itself, if you've read anything about maybe, because I know that the songwriter too, I had read, had been with SM Entertainment for a while. So I would love to know your thoughts on the feel of that music video.
For sure.
Because I'm going to be watching this music video over and over again.
Because we're new fans. We've been fans with them of them for like a year.
And when we say new, we've been following them for a little over a year. But
a little over a year.
Compared to somebody who's been following them for 10 years, that's new.
So I feel like they're going to be able to tell us even more than what we know. But
he proved in this song what I said at the beginning. He is such an incredible vocalist.
His vocals are just absolutely amazing.
He has so much control over his voice.
The harmony, everything. And it just comes out.
That moment when you're talking and you realize the camera just completely cut you off. Even though it didn't die, we had plenty of battery, it just said, I'm done with you, and left. So, I don't know, maybe it hated my analogy or,
completely.
But I felt like I wasn't talking.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, y'all let us know what you feel about Onew's music video, because I'm just still riding the whole, it gives you this gut punch feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I have a feeling it's supposed to be sad but not sad.
Yeah.
Do you get that feeling?
I got that feeling
sometimes
too.
you watch a music video and it has this sad aspect to it, and you feel like you want to cry.
He had more of when it came out of the sky and when he turned around and he saw it coming out of the sky, it was more of a surprised look, not a emotional. You know how his face looked when he turned around? It was more like
it was beautiful. Like he was waiting on it. Like he wanted it to come down, even though he was shocked about it too.
Mm.
I don't know if the camera cut me off before I said this, but I feel like the blindfolded people they passed by, that had a huge impact on me in the music video. And then when they got bigger than him and then were standing over him, I can't remember, I don't know if the camera cut off before we said that. Almost like Greek gods rising from Olympus and staring down, and then all of a sudden you have that star that comes down and hits
lands
him
in his hand.
Yeah. And then he takes it and sort of protects it in this house. So I feel like there's this whole journey.
Yep. And then it gets white when he puts it on the thing, and then it goes.
But then it started out with a gem too, didn't it?
Yeah.
The music video. So it's almost like this gem he has
plays a very significant role.
Plays a very significant role. He's protecting it the entire music video, and then he takes a journey with it. And so I'm curious to see what everyone has to say in the comments about the blindfolded actors that are in the music video.
That set had to have been amazing.
I want to know how they did the whole walk on water thing and the whole visuals, because I mean I feel like green screens can only go so far.
Generated.
But I feel like some of that had to be.
Some of that was definitely
had to be set up. So it's I have no idea why I'm holding my face. I just feel like I need to hold myself. After
the water part you can easily do. You can easily do the water part, actually, depending on where you're at. You
can put layer and walk, but I feel like I need to rock or something.
I know,
not in a sad way though. I get a sad feeling, but a not sad feeling from it. That is probably one of the oddest things I think about it, is that I sort of get a nostalgic feel from it, and a little bit of a sad aspect to it, but also an acceptance.
Yeah.
I feel like you accept something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let us know what you think in the comments, how you felt about the music video, and what you think this everything represents in the music video. I know that, and let us know if the record played anything at the beginning. Why I'm still thinking about this record on that desk, I have no idea. But like it for some reason it caught my eye at the beginning.
Stuck with you.
It stuck with me the same way the whole blindfolded actors did, and the walking on water and him leaking the water. It's like he's returning back to the ocean, you know, almost. So it's very beautiful, and I have this beautiful feel now, and I have to drive for work and go out of town. And I'm going to ride that high with Onew. So I'm hoping the song's already available for download. Sometimes it comes like a little bit day later here. So I'm going to be checking to see if the album and the song is available yet, because that's going to be my playlist for driving if it is. So follow the link, the original link in the description. Show your support. Wow. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.